Hi, for who is watching this video. Hi, my name is Yibei Zhang, and my group members are Borui Liu, Lingmen Kong, Kai Tian Liu, and Xinyu Fang. The video will take you through 5 parts to learn about the Social International Hotel. The first part is the hotel introduction. The second part is hotel concept and its target market. The third part is the market analysis. Afterward is key financial analysis and results. The final part is conclusion and recommendations. The Soho International Hotel is located on 701 Fleet Street. The hotel is consisted of 139 guest rooms and a commercial center with conference rooms and ballrooms. The structure will comprise 2 buildings containing the hotel and conference center separately. The exterior material should use glasses or with similar materials to complement surrounding buildings because it can present a modern look and better waterproof ability. The hotel location is good for tourists. Many restaurants can be found around the hotel. It is also close to CNE, BMO Fields, and many parks. Guests can also have a nice view of Lake Shore from their guest rooms. There are many transportation tools, for example TTC streetcar in line 509, and people can drive from all parts of Toronto by the Gardiner Express. The hotel is also very close to the Billy Bishop City Airport.
We decided to design our hotel as a 11 stairs, 139 rooms, upper upscale business-oriented 4-star hotel. The sidewall we have designed is going to be presented along the front entrance and around the perimeter of the hotel. The structure will comprise 2 buildings containing the hotel and conference center separately. The exterior material should use glass material or with similar materials to complement surrounding buildings because it can present a modern look and a better waterproof ability. The guests are coming through a huge turnstile to the lobby. The integration of a generous lounge into the lobby will serve guests either arriving or departing, but also visitors as a meeting point of a special atmosphere due to the outstanding ceiling height and the imposing stairs which lead to the restaurant in the second floor. Our main restaurant is on the second floor, along with the lounge and bar will be integrated into the modern setting architecture of the building, with the grand interior design providing guests with a magnificent atmosphere. The restaurant opens 24 hours and offers a wide range of food and grill, combining with an outstanding and unique service on a total of approximately 5,500 square feet, including the bar with an integrated lounge area. On the other hand, the restaurant provides an outdoor bar on the second floor balcony, which is exclusive for the hotel guests, providing an amazing view of downtown Toronto. Because our location is in downtown Toronto near the financial district, we decided to offer a 4,500 square feet conference center, which includes a full-size ballroom, a mid-size breakout room, and several small boardrooms in order to meet different kinds of business arrangements. We will differentiate ourselves from our primary competitors with a multifunctional conference center and its excellent service. And the high ceilings will provide space as well as a unique atmosphere for a glamorous and grand events and festival. So our first primary targets are business contract, meetings, and events. On the other hand, with the hotel's location being so favorable to tourists and tour groups, we will expect the hotel to experience high level of weekend demands, especially during peak travel season and special events. So our another target market is like leisure tourists.
For the market analysis, there are 4 factors we can see here. The first one is locational. Toronto, as the capital city of province of Ontario and the largest city in Canada by population, have been recognized as the center of business, finance, art, and culture. The next one will be demographic factor. Toronto's population has grown for decades, record an estimated population of 2.8 million in 2016. For industrial factor, finance, media, technology, and tourism are the 4 leading industries in Toronto. For example, Toronto hosts the Toronto Stock Exchange, which is the 3rd largest stock exchange across Americas. For economy factor, the real GDP of Toronto is expected to expand 3.7% in 2017 and 2.5% in 2018. It is still the fastest growth city in Canada. When you look at the data part, in 2017, Toronto has set a record of welcoming 43.3 million visitors and 8.8 billion tourism spending. And GTA hotel sectors generate 2.1 billion GDP annually, 26,000 job opportunities, 1.4 billion income, and 1.2 billion tax. And politically speaking, the 150th anniversary to Canada attract more visitors to come to Canada. Toronto unemployment rate has also decreased from 7% in 2016 to 6.7% in 2018. For the supply and demand analysis, there are 80 hotels operating in downtown and offering more than 17,000 available rooms. The annual occupancy rate is more than 75% and the ADR risen from 134 in 2012 to 234 in 2017. The revenue per available room increased from $134 to $180.
So I'm going to introduce our proposed hotel performance projection. The market performance projection could be used to make prediction on the financial performance of our hotel. Factors that should be included in analyze on are the location of our hotel and the service quality provided by our hotel. And the projection can be seen on the table shown on the presentation. The proposed hotel is planned to open in 2017. During the first year of operation, the proposed hotel is forecast with an occupancy rate of 68.68% and reaching the stabilized occupancy rate of 87.27% by 2020. This is due to the stabilization of demand and supply market in Toronto. It's assumed that the occupancy of the proposed hotel is going to be slightly higher than any other location. As seen in the table shown on the presentation, the ADR of the proposed hotel will be lower than the market due to the limited service provided by our hotel. And this strategy will allow the hotel to stay competitive. The ADR is projected to start with $201.73. But will slightly increase the rate around 3% annually to counter the inflation rate and the increase in the operational cost. So next slide, we will use the common size income statement method of year 2019 to estimate revenue and expense distribution of our hotel. By using the projected value from the projected table above, shown on the presentation, together with the average accounting percentage, the projected revenue and expense can be calculated to obtain the financial operation of our hotel. Since the breakfast is included as our hotel complimentary, the main revenue generator of our hotel will come from selling guest room. In 2019, The startup phase ends with average room occupancy rate of 80%, and the anticipated occupancy level will above historic level in the luxury segment due to the special type of project. With a projected ADR of 210 and a total 179 rooms, the annual sold room is around 40,000, and the total revenue is calculated to be the A5274800 in the year of 2019. The expense for the proposed for our hotel, such as rooms, food and beverage, fixed charge, and administration and general expense, are calculated to be $276,107.52, or 32.3% of total revenue. The highest expense will come from the room expense, which is 13% of our total revenue. We can check from the table above. Furthermore, the net operation income of the proposed hotel sit at 79.7% of total revenue, and as a result, the net profit after annual interest, corporation income tax, and local and property tax are deducted is computing to be 27% of total revenue. So next slide is the feasibility analysis. The feasibility of the subject project was proved by the calculation of project NPV, IRR, and the discount payback period analysis. Because Soho International Group is a newly built resort, so we not plan to implement any improvement decoration and hotel amenities. We just simply made a few assumptions. The project construction cost is around $850,000 as our first year cash outflow, and use the Canada 2020 return on equity rate of 6.12% as our discount rate. This rate is calculated by Government of Canada based on the overall economic growth and some key financial market indicator, and as the result shown on the screen, we can see the NPV is positive and the discount payback is 9.9 to 1 years, and our IRR required rate of return is 2.25% per year. So this all indicate our cash inflow is not efficiency to support our cash outflow. So in the later years, we need to increase our cash inflow or deduction our construction costs to make this project even more reasonable and constructible.
To sum up, the purpose of the report is introducing the Soho International Hotel to the market and estimate the hotel's future performance. By utilizing the data analysis tools such as STR report, the hotel is anticipated to generate valuable information about the current market's behavior. The report finally got the analysis results about future penetration rate, occupancy rate, ADR, and revenue per available room. From the competitors' data of the last year, the Soho International Hotel's penetration rate will be between 95% and 107%. So there are three recommendations. First, the hotel should consider to reduce some employees to save the operating costs and increase more digital intelligence machines to serve the customers. Then the hotel should have a cooperation with the travel agencies, such as providing some all-inclusive packages to make the tourists have more choices. This will improve the economic growth. Finally, the hotel can organize some events with university, which makes students know about the history of
hotel and also hire some students to be staffs. This is a way to save the money and time.